the oldest coins in history at the National Museum of Afghanistan.
Here we have the oldest coins in the world, which are kept in the National Museum of Afghanistan, which is the date is from 5th to 4th century BC.
In this video, we will introduce you to the oldest historical coins in the world. In addition, money related to the governments that have ruled Afghanistan and other countries throughout history. The National Museum of Afghanistan is one of the richest museums in the world, with artifacts from the oldest historical periods to the present day. This is Coins Exhibition. There are various types of coins from different periods. Interestingly, some of the oldest and earliest coins used in human history are here.
So here we have some of the oldest coins in the National Museum of Afghanistan. Typically, the type of these coins are not round or circle. Actually, the date of these coins goes to 5 up to 4th century BC. There is two documentation about these coins. One says that this is they called punch mark or bent bar coins, and the other says these belongs to Gandhar coins. But I think probably this documentation is true. So that's why we have some of these coins which is discovered and explored from Chaman Huzuri. I told you before the date of these are so early, and it goes to 5 to 4th century BC. The material of these coins are silver, and on most of these they have obverse, but they don't have reverse. In the obverse you see like a mark of like flower or something look like. Another we have in the same showcases, we have so many other empires coins which are also their early coins, such as Mauryan coins, Greek and Bactrian coins, which is very brilliant periods in Afghanistan. The ones after the date of Alexander the Great, we know their commanders, one by one, they took the power of Afghanistan, and they were here over 100 years ago, and we are influence of their art and culture. Also, beside that, we have Seleucid coins, we have, I told you, Mauryan coins, Parthian coins also.
Afghanistan is a country that has experienced various rulers and powers throughout history. In addition, different cultures and civilizations have been formed here. Trade and commerce have been an important part of the agenda of these dynasties. The coins left over from those periods are the best historical evidence.
Beside these coins, so actually by the chronological period, we have some more other coins which belongs to the history of Afghanistan history. So we have here Kushan coins, which is the materials are copper, and most of these coins are explored from Mez Aynak. We know the Mez Aynak is a very famous archaeological site in Afghanistan. The date of the Kushan coins it's dated from 1st century up to 2 or 4th century CE. And after that we have Sassanian coins. We know that on that time when Sassanian had their government in today's Iran, so actually they had some relationship between the government on that time with the Kushanian at the same time. That's why during our archaeologists are excavating the historical sites, they explore some of these Sassanian coins. And we are witness that we have a lot of Sassanid coins at the same time in Mis Ainak also. The date of these coins goes back to the date of 2nd century up to 5th and 6th century CE. The material of Sassanian coins are mostly they are silver. We see at the obverse of these coins, mostly you see the bust of the king with a crown on the top, and the other side you see altar with 2 guards around. So these are the characteristic of the Sassanian coins. And here we have the third showcases in this exhibitions. In this showcases, there is local rulers parallel with the coming of Islam in Afghanistan. So there were various local rulers during coming of Islam in Afghanistan, such as Hindu Shahi, Turki Shahi, Nizak Shahan, Heptalite, and so on. So the history of these rulers says that by the coming of Islam, they were all together and fight against Islam. So maybe their fighting was like over 100 years. And after that, today's when archaeologists, when they go to excavate the historical sites, we have many of these coins excavated from different historical sites in Afghanistan. Actually, the dates of these coins are from 5th century up to 6th and 7th century CE. And here we have another showcases with a different period date. So actually here we see Arab Sassanid coins. Why we call Arab Sassanid coins? Because for the first time when Islam wants to use any currency, they use currency from Sassanid and Greek coins. And here we have evidence which is called Arab Sassanid coins, because actually the main coins belongs to Sassanid, with a different change were used by Islam. That's why we call Arab Sassanid. But for the first time, at the time of Umayyad, they have their own coins which are shown here. So after Umayyad, we have Abbasid and so on. But in Afghanistan, all those Islamic empires which are past, the famous empires were such as Ghaznavid, Safavid, Timurid, Tahirid, and so on. So as a chronological side, we have here, from here we have some other empires which is their history are past in Afghanistan. And here we have Khwarazm Shahan, we have Tahirian. The most of these coins material are various like gold, silver, and copper.
During the Ghaznavid Empire, Ghazni was considered the military and cultural center of the Islamic world. The city of Ghazni was considered one of the most important and beautiful cities in the Islamic world at that time. The Ghaznavid Empire, which lasted from the 10th to the 12th centuries, is considered one of the most brilliant periods in history. Many monuments and artifacts from that period have survived in the city of Ghazni and other areas, including Ghaznavid coins, which are in the National Museum of Afghanistan.
In the next showcases, we have Mongol coins or Mughal coins. Those Mongols which they took power even in India like over 100 years. So most of their coins are silver. In the obverse and reverse of their coins, you can see Persian alphabet very clearly were modifying the king by Persian language. And after that, we have Safavid coins here. Same Safavid are also was one of the Islamic empire. And here we have, so we are coming to the contemporary period actually. And here we have Duranid coins. Duranid coins are also, their currency name were flus, and they were using this flus for trading besides this flus, they had gold and silver also. We know that this empire, I think this was one of the first government which was established inside of Afghanistan. And we call him Durrani or Ahmad Shah Abdali. So here we have another showcases with another history time which is past in Afghanistan. Here we have Amir Abdurrahman Khan, the king or grandfather of Amanullah Khan, the one that he brought independence in Afghanistan. So here in this showcases we have three parts: Amir Abdurrahman Khan, Habibullah Khan, and Amanullah Khan. Also, we put today's coins here for chronology here. So we have today's coins here also. So the date of these coins goes to contemporary period. Actually, the material of these coins are mostly silver with the copper. In the next showcases, we call foreign coins. Why? Because in these showcases, we have various coins which are found during the archaeological excavations in many sites in Afghanistan. So we have one Soviet or Tazar coins. We have Seleucid or Greek coins here. We have Byzantine golden coins. We have one Chinese coins from Han dynasty. And we have Qajar from Iran coins. And also we have some Islamic coins here too. So that's why we call this showcases foreign coins showcases. So besides all these coins, we have two showcases of medallion. What are these medallions for here? So this medallion was given to the National Museum for many celebrations and hard working for the museum and for the good working was given by the government to the National Museum of Afghanistan. That's why we put them here for display.
Coins are very important in the field of archaeology and history. They help numismatists and archaeologists to better understand historical facts. Coins form an important part of the collections of the National Museum of Afghanistan. This collection is open to the public, and everyone can see from the oldest coins in history to the present day.